Hello, everyone. Hopefully this is working. Hello. Okay. I'll give everybody a minute to get in while I see if this looks all right. Yep, that's working. Good. Peanut butter from Mace. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I've got everything working at once. Shh, don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone. Can you hear me okay? Video capture's working. That says it's working. I don't want to turn it up here because you'll just get my echo. There you go. Hello, cute kitty. That's so kind of you to be here. I didn't really advertise that I was going to be live today because I just didn't know if it was going to work. So if you want to put it on the Discord, General Mace, if you've got a second, because I'm sorry I could not manage another piece of technology here at the moment. But are we working? Thanks, darling. I just seen Michelinda is 8 p.m. Oh, nice. I'm glad it's not too late. Oh, what farm am I even on? I don't even know. I was just happy that there was a farm showing on the screen. Yeah, that's great. See, my notifications come up quick, so I wasn't too concerned that it would come up and I wouldn't disappoint people if they were waiting and I couldn't make it happen. Thanks, Katina. You don't have to stay. It was nice of you to join in. If you're just heading off to bed, I understand. I know. It's a bit amazing that I'm actually here. I was dreading that I was not going to make it. Ooh. I'm sorry, I'm going to make you guys watch an ad because I'm going to get 4 bottles. Yes, I know. I can't wait, but that doesn't I just don't think we're going to get any more. I'm going to have to buy some, aren't I? I'm going to have a go on that chest thing. I don't want to. What is this game? Dreamdale. I haven't seen an ad for that one before. All right, can we get my reward of 4 bottles, please? Da-da-da-da. Wow, I've got 9. Oh no, what's happened? No. What's happened? You're not connected anymore? Oh, video capture device. Why aren't you talking anymore? Well, this could be fun. We might just talk and not have a thing capturing. All right. Prism Mobile. Says it's connected. I counted my chickens. See, I told you guys it was working. We got it back? No? All right, well, we'll disconnect and start again. Yes. Oh, can't have your first stream without having a crash, can you? All right, we'll disconnect and start again. Let's do one. Connect. See, this is what happens. It doesn't take very long for my tablet to lose everything. And I don't know why. That's what I thought. Oh, I won't tell anyone. Right, that's good. We've got connection again. Screen. Connect. Whew. Oh, Peter's here. Thank goodness. Oh, good. Phew. So this is my problem. That the connection between the tablet and the computer just goes. And I don't know why. I don't know why. So we'll try and do all the fun stuff before yeah, I know a few. We'll try and do this before everything goes away. I don't know why. My screen will just go blank. It says it's still connecting and I do everything right and then it just goes blank and I don't know why. So I just didn't want to say I was streaming until I made sure it was working today. No, finally got the stream right. Goodness me. Well, I'm very relieved that it actually connected to YouTube with no hassle whatsoever. It's just my tablet connecting to the computer that's the problem. Mace, Peter Spam, did you watch my bonuses yesterday? Were you nervous? I thought you'd be impressed. 23 milk? No way. Even if I had 23 milk, you're not getting it. You're not getting my milk. Oh, we can play the bonus now. This one might be I barely watch your vids. Oh, you've got 8 days to catch up. Oh, that'll send my watch hours through the roof. I don't think I'm going to get that one. Ooh, I'm surprised. Well, we could get a puzzle piece with this one. Mace, don't say sorry. You're having a holiday. Surprised you're even here. Ooh. Next round, next round. Mm. What are we going to get, people? Let's be happy with a puzzle piece, huh? Have I ever been to New Zealand? No. My daughter has. My brother had his honeymoon there. I have friends that live in New Zealand. But no. You have to not say the N on it. It's New Zealand. Yes, I stopped, Mace. I stopped. We can do another one. There's a fair lag there. A fair amount of lag between what's happening. We won't get to. Ooh, that's good enough to stay on by itself. Oh, I'll have the permit, please. Auckland, yes, that's what I thought. Because I seen the tower and it looks like she went up the tower. Come on, scroll, scroll, scroll. Boom. Oh, sorry, was that a bit loud? Yeah, it looked like she went up the tower. But it looks like it was, yep, thanks. It looks like it's fairly cold there, but we're supposed to get really hot temperatures this week. Even starting today, it's supposed to be about 25. The wind's coming through and it's coming from the direction that, like it might be a cold morning, so it's blowing cold air, but by lunchtime, I think it'll be really hot. Naughty kitty. Peter. Dear, oh dear, what can we get here? What's coming? Oh, diamond's good, because I'm going to have to spend them, aren't I? Oh, look, I got a decoration on this one. Level 125. Mace, I'm trying so hard to catch up. I need to know your tips, how you get there, because you don't buy farm pass, do you? I know. I am shocked. And yeah, probably haven't been playing much this week. Look at this little guy. Isn't he so cute? He's so cute. I had to buy that one. Just had to buy that one. The other two aren't as... If they come up later, I might put them into my... You do double XP trucks and you leveled up twice. Yeah, I was wondering what your secret was. Yes, so these guys are quite nice. Oh, I don't know if I like the chicken. I don't think I'd pay for the chicken. This is in... Oh, hey, when do I buy it? Isn't the beekeeper cute? I'm sorry, like, I just could not resist that. Could not resist the beekeeper. Because it just goes in so well with that decoration. But this thing here, what does it remind you of? Is there something else that you must have a really good strategy, Mace? We might have to dig deeper into that one day. Tell me all your secrets, how you do it. We need who's the expert on all the decorations. There's something like that one around that it would match, and I have a feeling there's animals with it. Oh gosh, I don't even have any. What's going on? Oh, my cows are starving. My cows are starving, and I don't know why. Oh, Kookaburra's gone crazy, aren't they? Tells you it's going to be a nice day. You want some German lessons? Yes, I have to get a machine now. So, wrong one. Machine. I've got to get the milkshake maker, but I need more money. So hopefully by kombucha. Oh, I should do kombucha, but it scares me what it's going to taste like. I'm not great at trying new things. I listen to you and Ricky talking about all the things that you eat and whatever, but I'm scared about trying new things. Yeah, I know. I did German at school, but I'm never brave enough to say the words I know out loud. You still don't have enough for milkshake. Do you have everything else, Mace? Oh, that's what I was going to say, Mace. Do you want some axes? I've got lots of axes because I did notice you've got this little pile over here. Oh, hi, Kel. Would you like some? I can send you some. You good? Well, why don't you get rid of these? Just check it out your farm. Don't worry about me. I always check to see if you need help with them. Oh, they're your revives. You keep them over there for. Oh, good. Well, that's all right then. I won't give you any axes. Okay, so I want to go to my other farm and we'll do a lucky bonus as well. I found your stash in the corner of hidden wealth, Mace. Hidden wealth. Trash. Trash. Gosh, I'm not doing very well over here. Not doing very well at all. I actually really like this. I wish it went longer than these few days, except for the fact that I'm waiting to get the reward at the end. It's using up my stock though. Like I've gone through lots and lots of stuff. I was really packed. Oh, I can do both the bonuses. That's all right. I'll finish it off later. Oh, how will we go with this one? Nah, I didn't think so. Dun. Play the next one. Might do better there, but when there's a lot of mining tools, you don't tend to do very well. Yeah. Okay, let's go to my other farm. I did my baby farm last night because I really just wanted to do some. You want ice cream now? I don't have very much ice cream left. Groceries come tomorrow. Mailman just come. Is he bringing me anything good? Oh, we got bottles on there too. Good. It's not going to be enough to buy everything we need though. Oh, I didn't do my spin last night. Hey, look, railway track. Look at that, railway track. You just have to listen to Shroma. Shroma says naughty words all through his stream. I don't know how he gets away with it. Look, I got railway track. Considering we're supposed to be, like for kids. No, nothing really special there. All right, let's do this one. What have we got? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like a really nice place Daisy's staying in, isn't it? And she's done all the fun things in the town. We've had a lot of earthquakes here in the last couple of days. Not big ones. We don't get big ones like New Zealand and Japan, but um, it worries me that we're having earthquakes when Daisy's over there because Auckland's had some big earthquakes. Really wrecked it. Christchurch it was actually. I think that's on the other island. I could be wrong. I'm trying to think of what uh, New Zealanders don't call New Zealand much. They use the Maori name. I think it's a Arayatoa. Oh, I can't say it. But yeah, we're bad. We don't call them by their right name. I can't get enough things to do this one. Oh yes, I do. Gosh, it doesn't take long, does it? No, it's a lovely place, Peter. Really beautiful. It's actually really a lot like where she lives. Like Melbourne and Tasmania are really lovely, and they're very similar to Auckland. Ooh. No. All right, next one. Anywhere that's holidays fun. Macy, have you finished your holiday? Are you home yet? Ooh, next round, everyone. I don't need the scrolls on this one. I'm going to end it there because I really feel like that one is a bomb. 7 of those green ones will do me. There you go. There you are. I just can't believe. Shh, don't tell anyone. Still working. Shh, shh. Don't tell anybody. Go back to my farm and do. Got back to England on Thursday. You got a new piece of land? I want new land. I've got to get 2 more scrolls. I was playing I was doing my belly and I did really well. Yeah, they couldn't. Don't you think they could just make the font on the letters just a tad smaller? Um, I am okay. I'm making a plan, Peter. Right. So when I just want to just have a bit of fun and just stream without any voice, that's what I'm going to put on Twitch. And I'm not going to announce Twitch streams. I'm just going to go live because the audience on Twitch doesn't care. They won't. They don't really turn up at 6 p.m. every night or whatever. If you said that, they're just there. They just open and watch whatever comes up. So that's what I'm going to do on as far as Twitch goes. Just when I feel like turning it on, just with my tablet, no voice. That way I can do it from anywhere. I can do it with a room full of people if I want to. Yeah. And you guys can talk on the side if you want to, and I might join in, but I might not, okay? because I don't see it come up on my screen. I have to have lots of devices to do that. So, yeah, that's how I'm going to use Twitch. So I will still use Twitch, but not in this way. I'll do the live streams on Monday like this, and I'll get a better background and all of that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can be naughty on Twitch. You can talk to each other and whatever, but I may not talk to you because it's not coming up on my tablet to talk in the chat. So I have to have too many devices open to do that. So we won't worry about that, but that's all right. It just gets my Twitch streams up, and lots of people like to watch Heyday just with the music going. I'm not a fan. That's why I like to do this, because no, I won't talk to you. I just can't see it. If I could see it, I would, but it doesn't come up. So it does if you're using a PC. I mean, it's just when it comes to this, this is why this would be good that if Heyday was on PC, because it's a real pain when Heyday insists on being on tablets and mobile devices only, to then try and stream in Windows, which is talking a totally different language. And the devices and wires and things that you've got to have hanging out is just silly. So, yeah. So Twitch works just playing off my tablet and just going live from Prism. So, all right, I've got to go and spend money. We'll definitely have some of those. And what's the other one we've got to spend? Green. Got to spend some green. Do I have anything green? Oh, we might buy a puzzle piece. We just got to remember to keep it so that when we get to the end, you have to behave on. Yeah, I think I would still have to behave on Twitch as well, Peter. As far as Heyday is concerned. Do you think the dairy news will come this week? Do you think it's going to come again? I don't know. They didn't seem to worry about last month. Maybe we're not getting it anymore. I don't know. I thought of something that we desperately, desperately need Heyday to do if we get an update. Okay, Peter. You can be as naughty as you want. I haven't figured out mods and all those things yet, so do what you like. Don't think I'm popular enough to have mods yet. Got no carrots. Oh, okay. So you think since they're back from vacation, they'll do it? Oh, maybe. Maybe. Maybe it's just something that's done with. I don't know. No, I thought of something the other day that I thought, oh, I wish this would be something great that would make a great, what is it, quality of life change. And I've forgotten what it was. I need to start writing myself notes. Open up my phone. Got 6 people watching. That's lovely that 6 people are watching. Has everyone said hello? Do we have any new friends? Katina's back. That's lovely. So nice of you to to just find me like that, Katina. Oh dear. My brain's thinking of all German words, Peter, but I'm not about to say them out loud because I'll say them wrong. There we go. We've done all our things on here, but we're not. They don't seem to be talking about letting us get to the end, are they? So that we can have our last. All they have to do is just move the bonus pig along, and everybody be happy. They won't be caring about. Yeah, I know German words. Oh, I did German for my HSC. So HSC is our like finishing high school. So I did 5 years of German at school. I don't use it enough to know, but if Schromer talked slower, I would understand him, but he goes so fast, and half his stream's over by the time I get the subtitles up. So even if I read it in German, I'd be all right. But he just speaks so fast. No, 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 no. One day I'll get confident at it. It surprises me how much I remember. If Katina says something in German on there, I will know what she's saying. No, I just, yeah, yeah, guten Tag and danke, yeah. Does he? Oh, good. I'm glad that you say that, Katina. I just feel like he just speaks so quickly. It's just, ooh. He seems like a lovely young man. I wish I could just put his streams on and just watch them without having to think, like anyway. And I love Rude. He's just so lovely. He's just not streaming much these days. It's a shame. And he used to do his streams in English. I loved them. Do you know what part of Germany Schromer is from, Katina? What will we get? What will we get? Blue soup. I hate making blue soup. You normally don't watch it. Come back, Tom. Come back. What are we going to decorate with next? I'm ready to lose the summer stuff. I guess I get out all more of this kind of. Have a look at these pigs. It looks like this pig's using the other pig as a couch. Looks like he's leaning on him. That's so funny. These little froggies are just hiding behind the house here. Yes, what day are we up to? What is the day of the week? 26. So we've got a few. You're waiting for the Halloween decorations, Kel? Yeah. Well, you could probably, you could start getting into the autumn stuff, I suppose, like into the browns and that kind of decoration, because there's a lot of like harvesty kind of things like are over here. You could probably start to get into these and start putting the autumn leaves around and things like that. Don't even have any carrots today. Yeah, they are nice, aren't they? The fall decorations. Ooh. I actually opened a large box the other day. That was just amazing. Look at these guys waiting at the train station. We just got a new train line in Sydney. It's a driverless train, and I think it's in the northern suburbs. So it goes from one side of the harbour to the other, underneath the harbour, totally underneath the harbour. Unbelievable. It's just, if you actually thought about what was going under Sydney Harbour, it's just weird. Just, there'd be a whole network of stuff going on. So it looks really smart and nothing like this. Totally driverless train. You can sit at the front seat of the train and actually see the view that the driver would have. Don't know if I could sit there. Yeah, Sydney. Sydney is a fantastic city. Sorry, Daisy, who lives in Melbourne. There's always a bit of rivalry between Sydney and Melbourne. Sydney, oh, Opera House, yeah. I've been to the Opera House. I've stayed in the one of the hotels, very close to the, like 2 doors up from the Opera House, and looked over the harbour. Wow, is that amazing? That's just amazing to stay there. Such a beautiful view just to watch the ferries come and go and the big cruise ships. Hi, Phoebe. Thanks for joining me. How lovely. And my daughter was performing at the Opera House. She was in a orchestra for school. How far am I from Bondi Beach? Um, so it's about 500 kilometres to Sydney, and Bondi is on the southern side of Sydney. I have actually never been to Bondi Beach. I've been to Manly. I know Manly quite well, but I've never been to Bondi. Um, Probably Australians don't go to Bondi much. Bondi is a very touristy beach. It's one of those places where people think they should go because it's really Australian, but it's probably not very Australian. Um, yeah, so Manly I've been to. On the other side, you get on the ferry near the Opera House, and you get on a ferry and go over to Manly. Sydney is a beautiful city. You just can't when you're there, you just can't believe you're there because everything's just so lovely. The view on the harbour is just gorgeous. May is a good time to go to Sydney itself. They have a thing called Vivid, and all the buildings get all lit up and the opera house gets all lit up. It's really lovely. Yeah, yeah, Bondi. Tourists and close locals, not even locals would probably go to neighbouring beaches most likely. But I don't know if you've ever seen the when not in the series, what is it called? But when Lady Diana went to the beach and met all the lifeguards, that was actually Terrigal Beach, and that's where I grew up. Um, what's it called? The movie that the series that's out now. I've been watching it. Um, that wasn't actually at Terrigal Beach. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was having issues, Phoebe. I don't know why, but my tablet just all of a sudden, whether it's connected by cord or with the Prism Live thing, it just stops, and I don't know why. I haven't been able to narrow that down why that's happening. I don't know it enough, and so I was very tentative to try it, but it's working so far. And I was able to get it back. And I guess once you learn enough to be able to fix things on the fly, then you know you're doing all right. Has anybody else been to Australia? Kitty or Katina? You just want to come here and eat, Peter. Why didn't I pick those up? Freckles and shapes. Do you not have savoury biscuits? You watch a lot of YouTube. So my daughter's been doing the lap. Um, so that's what we call it when you go right around Australia. She left from here. We're like halfway up on the east coast of Australia. The furthest point, like probably closest to Byron Bay. Um, and so she's gone all the way over the top, all through Queensland, all through Darwin, and down into Western Australia. And she's settled in Perth. And I hate to say she's settled in Perth. But now she's, trying to set herself up with great cameras so that when they do the last part of the journey, she can really take great photographs. If she wasn't spending so much money on a camera, she might be able to leave sooner to get home sooner, says her mum, who's missing her terribly. Yes, so I thought that puzzle piece might have got us there today. One more to go. You have to be, you'd never eat Vegemite if you weren't brought up with it. Yeah, you only have tiny, tiny, like not even a whole spoonful on your whole toast. Like you don't even. It's the tiniest amount of Vegemite. So, what's the quality of the video that's coming out? Because to me it looks crappy. Does it look really bad? Next I've got to work on why that's so bad. You like the Tim Tams? No, see, when you're a baby in Australia, you're just given tiny pieces of Vegemite on your food, just like on a biscuit or something like that, or on a piece of bread or whatever. So it just tastes salty and nice, and you're just given a little bit, and then you have a little bit more, and you have a little bit more. You're never just thrown in the deep end and put a knife full of Vegemite on a sandwich. Well, I'll have that. Yeah, we only eat Vegemite because we've always eaten Vegemite. I don't think anybody's ever come here and said, "Oh, that's amazing. Let's eat more of it." What else have we got? Anything good? So, yes, I'm just very excited to see what's coming next. See if we get a dairy news in the next couple of days. Yeah, it is rich in vitamin B. Yeah, definitely. Oh, wow. They got eaten up quite quickly. See if we get a update. What magical things could happen. We'd have to get some birds, don't you think? Surely there's some birds coming. Look at all these. They're all the ones I revived the other day. Look at him. Although I think it's a her. She's got long eyelashes. I like this little guy. Look at this little guy. He's just sitting there in the later part of you. Hi, bird. How you going? I don't know. I just listen to you guys. I don't know when the update's happening. I thought you said September. It's almost September. So, how many days do you think that we have left to collect the rest of these? So this says it's got 6 days left, right? But how many days do you think this will stay for? Because if we, isn't it beautiful? Oh, those things are lovely, kitty. Because if I don't get I want more paths, and I would like to get a couple more pieces of that. So I'm going to have a go at this. But I am kind of hoping that the community will nag Heyday enough to get us a few more bottles. You know. Oh, look at you, your horsey's all doing the right thing. Last year it was September and December. Ooh, that'd be nice. I do like new things. I love new things. In anything, really. Yeah, I've got no milk or anything. I didn't play much last night because there wasn't much to do because I saved my bonuses for this morning. I ended up playing that nuts and bolts game. I want to play that but without as much advertising. That'd be nice. Yeah, I would have thought quarterly. We must be getting close. I just like new things. It'd be good. What have you been playing instead, Peter? Phoebe said she caught you playing a different game the other day. What are you playing? Or is it updates March, June, September and December? Yeah, so it's nearly September. Lots of games. Yeah, I know. There's so many. Yeah. Don't know. I'm looking for a new challenge. Do you not play G-rated games? Oh, interesting. Do you have ladies in other games, Peter? We shouldn't ask these questions. We might get answers. We might get answers. Don't even have a ship. Everything's a bit boring. I'm waiting for the derby to finish. 7 hours. Yay. Have an Apple Arcade. Oh, right. So you're playing on Nintendo. Radio. Okay. Jeez, what would my family do if I started playing on other devices as well? Get all these done out of the way. Get everything ready to start again next week. Next week, it's this week already. Oh, I've got stacks of bacon, but no milk. That's just weird. Have we had any pictures from Daisy this morning? Because it would be after lunch in New Zealand. They're a couple of hours ahead of me. No. What is our thing today? Oh, crops. Not since the last pictures yet. Okay. Just thought there might have been something fresh from today's, whatever she's doing. She's such a sweetheart. Maybe I need to pick up some stuff from the paper. Ah, see, Katina wants to come to the party, Peter. Oh, peppers. I like shopping. What have we got? Dresses. I shouldn't be shopping. I need to save my money. I've got to buy my last thing, my last building. I've got so many things to look at. I'm sorry, keep going quiet because I'm trying to check on everything. Takes a lot of brain power. I take my hat off to you, Phoebe, how you manage to control all the things at once. You've got computer screens over here. I put the chat up on the TV because it's nice in big letters so I can watch the chat. There's no way I could do there's loo. Don't need to ask permission to go to the loo, Peter. Yeah, there's no way I could do face screen yet because my head's going in about 4,000 directions. Over here, look over there. So what? Oh, I got tomatoes. What's going fast? Tomatoes, sunflowers, tomatoes, sunflowers. Oh, must be potatoes. I don't have any. Oh, we don't want to hear the bathroom bits, Peter. Dear, oh dear. Let's go and go and do my other farm, see if I've done the valley. There's just not a lot going on in Heyday this week. I'm taking it easy because your county fair gets out of the way pretty fast, doesn't it? Pretty fast, yeah. What do we say for the toilet in Australia? Well, you can call it a dunny. There's lots of fun things. There's lots of good rhyming slangs. Robo, good morning. That's my daughter getting to work. It goes beep, 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 beep. What have I got to get here? I've got to go to the... Where am I? All right, I'm over here. Yesterday I had on this one, I had repair a truck. I haven't seen a dead truck yet. Has anyone had a repair a, has anyone seen a truck that needs repairing? So I couldn't do that one because I haven't seen one. I looked everywhere on the map and there was no trucks to repair. I mean, I like that there's no trucks to repair, don't get me wrong, but if it's going to ask for them, they kind of need to be there. Yeah, group tasks I've been kind of lucky, but I agree there are not a lot, Kitty. There aren't many, but I haven't seen a dead truck, but it did ask me for one in the list of things that you have to do. Oh, it's just a generic one, Roro. I thought, oh, I better put something up there. They're just something plain, and that one come up. I thought it's not bad actually. It's just one that the first one that comes with Prism Live. Like I didn't even know what I was doing or how I was going to make it happen, but Oh, that one's got bottles too. Good. You don't care much for the daily task. No, no, it doesn't, you know. We're not going to make it to the end now anyway. I've done the bonus pig. So, and we're not going to make it to the last bonus pig. So, it doesn't really matter about how many daily tasks you get, does it? Now, just been collecting those rewards. There's some good stuff in there. See you later, boob. I think we only get about an hour and a half out of this charged up microphone anyway, so we'll wait until something breaks, and something will, and then we'll see that that's our limit. It's nice just hanging out and chatting with everyone and seeing how things are working. It's good. Um, so I've got a wireless microphone, just one of those ones, in the when you're watching people on YouTube, how they hold up those tiny little ones. I've got one of those. And I think the sound has been better since I've had it. Yes. So yes or no. This one seems okay for now. I think I may have bought one on Temu the other day because it come up and it was one that I could get for free. I need to do more Aussie slang. Yes, well, we've also got to see. I don't want to do this group task in case somebody needs it because I don't need it. Yes, we could get into trouble with Australian slang, Peter. We really could quite quickly. There's actually a New Zealand guy that's really quite funny, and he must be a home dad, and he has three little girls, and he talks about New Zealand slang, and he actually makes real thongs. Um, and he's just hilarious. I'll share him on my Facebook page. He's just so funny. And if you want to talk about slangs and accents, he's hilarious. He's actually got such a broad accent. He may be hard to understand. Yeah, I'm touching some wood right now. It's actually, I'm not even going to say it, no. You know what I'm thinking? I'm not even going to say the words. Because you never know what will happen next. Look, if I keep doing everything that Heyday needs to do, I might even have to fish. Might even have to fish. And that'd be a day. Poor Daisy. Why poor Daisy? Because you're not with her. Daisy's having the time of her life, mate. She'd be having a ball. Seriously, hopefully the weather's nice now. Oh, because something always happens. Well, it does. And I don't think she's alone in that. I think a lot of people suffer from the same thing. And I don't know that I'm going to be any better, but yeah, no, she'll be having a ball over there. A little bit jealous, actually, but she works hard at her job and all the things she does, and she likes her. She deserves to have the time off. No, don't jinx it, Peter. And also, she might find that 2 weeks in a holiday, she might be able to be virus free. That'd probably be the best thing. Not picking up any germs unless she's picked up something at the airport or something. Just to be away from the germ factory that is the children at her school. Poor darling. That's where I feel sorry for her, sick all the time. It's just an endless cycle. Oh, that's what I went over there for, to get some lemons. Why do I have one single peach tree there? Oh, I know. No? No, I don't know. I think I need to fix something there. Hmm. Yeah, it does look like it's nice. New Zealand's a great place to go in a camper van. So you can hire a lot of camper vans in New Zealand. Um, and do that trip like that. That's how my brother did it. Um, no, my friends are in the North Island, probably closest. I think Christchurch is up there. They're at a place called Blenheim, where they do a lot of salmon fishing and such the like. Very mountainous in New Zealand, particularly the North Island. And yeah, it's a lot of, roads on the side of cliffs and stuff like that. I would like to go to Rotorua. If I went to New Zealand, I'd be going, New Zealand? I'd be going to Rotorua. Rotorua is where all of the like mud pools and thermal pools and everything are. It's where there's a fair amount of volcanic activity there. And the whole town of Rotorua is powered from the steam that comes through the ground. Well, there you go. After Ricky was talking about that young man that was coming to Melbourne from, Christchurch, um, from Japan to Australia for uni, there was a show on our TV the other night about how they have to pay for their full tuition ahead of time. So before they even do one day of university, they have to pay their whole fees. And for Australians, um, they can pay their HECS off when they finish university, and you can pay it with your tax, and you can slowly pay that off. But most Australians, after a 4-year university course, have a HECS debt of over $80,000. So could you imagine, and we get it cheaper than overseas visitors, so could you imagine how much that's going to cost that young fella to come and do university in Australia? I just thought, wow, that must be. I wonder if they, like get the loan first. Like how does a family, and he's got to pay to live over here. And I'm not sure if they're allowed to work while they're here. If they are, it's only a small amount. Um, so that's would be a very expensive enterprise. But lots of Japanese and Chinese people do it. During COVID, our university system really suffered because we couldn't have the overseas students. Would have been a great time to be doing uni in Australia. You'd have so much. Um, Remember the young fella that was going to uni here? They're one of his students. Yeah, yeah. So it would be very expensive for that young man to be coming out here to go to uni. Can't imagine. And hopefully Ricky taught him well, so he's got some English when he comes here. I mean, that's the good thing. If you were doing something where you would have to have, um, where if it would be someone who actually worked when Ricky worked there years ago. Oh, so he's got Australian friends. Is that what you're talking about? Lost Peter. Yeah, so it'd be really good to go to another country to study if you were going to use, say, you were doing travel or something like that, and it would be good to have that other language under your belt. No, I can't remember, Peter. Look at this sleepy donkey. What are you doing, man? Oh, I don't remember that one. Maybe I wasn't watching that one. Don't know about a girl. I can't remember a girl. I just know Peter wants to come to Australia to see Daisy. I need to get my crops going today because I didn't play much yesterday. Plus, it was Sunday, doing Sunday things. It's supposed to be, we don't want to meet that many people who actually know Ricky in person. Ricky's very good to you, Peter. Our weather is weird. our weather is weird. It's supposed to be really, really hot this week, like back up into the 30s this week. And spiders scare me. Yes, spiders scare me too. When a huntsman, like, and I know they don't hurt you, but when a huntsman comes into my house that's the size of my hand, scary, scary. They're huge. And I have had funnel webs in my house before. Oh, really? Oh, is that who Peter's talking about? One of your hoodies vacationed in Japan? I have kangaroos in my backyard. There's a whole family of kangaroos that live near me, and there's about 5 of them. And the little baby will come along and be in mum's pouch and be eating the grass from her pouch. And my husband said he heard koala bears the other morning, and I've really, well, a couple of times I've seen koalas in the wild besides in the zoos. But yeah, you could hear them up in the trees near my house. You should, Peter. Do some travel. Germany would be a great place to visit. Oh, did you hear the bell? Yeah, school's right across the road. My poor daughter hardly ever had any sick days because, when she was sick, she had to be sick and actually be sick the whole day because the school could see if she went outside to play. So her friends would be able to see her, faking it. And I'd say, well, I can always send you to school now. So she got used to never having any time off school. And she would have to wait to go outside until right to the end of the day, like all the buses had gone before she could go outside. So she'd have to be short bus. Does it only ring once for the bus or when it comes home to? No, the bell goes for them to go out to lunch and to come back in from lunch and have morning tea. And so it rings in the morning at 9 o'clock, 11:15. So that would be morning tea. So they'd be going out for morning tea now. So they get 20 minutes for that to eat a little snack lunch. And then about 1 o'clock they have lunch. So that bell will ring at 1 o'clock. And then about quarter to 2. And then at 3 o'clock they finish for the end of the day and the bell rings then. And then the kids that need to catch the school bus. And Lizzie used to catch, even though we live across the road from the school, she would catch the school bus when I was working so that she could be on the school bus because the teachers wouldn't look after her. So she could be on the school bus for an extra 25 minutes. Yeah, yeah. I thought all schools had it. So she'd catch the bus just so that she could kind of be looked after for that just bit of extra time until I got finished with work. And she just lived across the road. The bus driver was lovely. Yeah, I thought everybody had a spells. Yes, yep. That's the way school works. Some high schools play music in their break time now. When it's like radio comes over the speakers and that plays the whole time in their break. So I was staying at a motel in another town where there was a high school fairly close, and yeah, the whole time. Did you catch the bus to school, Peter? School buses are either heaven or hell. They can be a terrible thing for children. She was waiting at the school bus stop. A bus comes along, stops for her. She gets on it, and when she got to school, she realizes it was the high school. She was on the wrong bus. Oh no! Yes, Rena, this is my first YouTube live stream. Thanks for joining. We'll probably just go to 11:30. I don't want to push the luck of my microphone. What did they do? Where did somebody take her, or did you have to go and pick her up? Well, I think we can safely next week schedule and put up that we're going to live stream at 10 o'clock on a Monday. No, the bus took her back to the correct school. Oh, isn't that lovely? Because I'm surprised. Oh, did she look a similar size to the other kids that were on the bus, Phoebe? Because, like, surely the bus driver would have looked at her and gone, hang on a minute, like, you're 5 years old and these people are teenagers. Oh, that's so nice of the bus driver to do that. Her mum panicked. Oh, yeah. Phones are so important for kids when they're travelling on buses and stuff, hey? Yeah, I think they're important. They say, oh, kids can't have phones at school and whatever, but just for the trip there and back, so many things can happen. Oh, well, this is fun. We finally got this to work. I'm so surprised. I was having nightmares about all the things that could happen. Touching wood right now. Touching wood. But it's pretty good. So next week I'll be able to put out a thing that says we're going to live stream. And I can actually get things prepared. to actually do rather than just be here. So that'll be good. I'm very surprised. I'm very happy that just so many people have just turned up out of the blue, which is beautiful because you guys are just so lovely. Nice to just chat. Hmm. Lovely to chat. We need more tech issues. Shush, Peter. You don't know how much time I've spent on this week trying to make things work. Well, like in the way of the farm, Rena. Oh, isn't it beautiful? Did you buy it, Phoebe? The beekeeper thing is just so cute. I'll go back and show again. I just love it. Yeah. Oh, I didn't hesitate. Like I know I didn't I had some diamonds, I had enough diamonds, but it adds so much, doesn't it? You have it on your farm? Yeah. Yeah. I think it's just gorgeous. It just adds to everything that we've got there with the little bee house and oh, thank you. And well, you might have meant Phoebe. Hers is also very cute. Um, but it just adds to that little area, doesn't it? Oh, I don't have enough. They've eaten all that. They're eating a lot lately, these bees. I'm finding that I have to put lots and lots of stuff out for these guys. It's just such a lovely thing. And like 500 times. Oh, thanks, Phoebe. That's lovely. Um, that is just like 500 times nicer than, oh gosh, I'm not even going to the right place, than these two, isn't it? Phoebe, you might know this one here. I don't want to buy it. I'm not buying it. Um, stop. It looks like something else. Can you remember what this one looks like? The archway? It looks like another design it looks like, I don't know, I have a feeling there's pigs in it. Yeah, look at all the ones that I've used up. It does look like a hippie design, or even like a maypole dance kind of one. It looks very spring, those ones, to me. They're not really, considering we're probably going into autumn. Um, yeah. Phoebe, how many days do you reckon we'll still have this summer surprise for? Do you think it'll stay to the end um when the catalogue finishes? Because I think I'm going to have to buy some. The bee area has been such an asset, really, hasn't it? Like, if we're going to get an update and something new on the farm, wouldn't it be good to get something that brings a whole topic this summer? Oh, right, okay. with the catalogue. That's right. So it'll give me a couple more days to decide whether, Heyday might be really kind and give people more bottles. There's been a lot of talk on social media. Sometimes they bend to what people want. Sometimes. I just don't want to spend the money on it and then find that they're giving it away or giving us a free turn like they did last time. Not holding my breath, but also don't want to have double what I need because, yeah, you're not going to be able to use Olympic stuff over and over again, are you? It nearly seems a waste now because it feels like it's all over. Well, people, I might leave you here. Yeah. Did you guys like this month with Olympic? Yeah, I did. It just, I really enjoyed the Olympic bottles and the events. They were good. But it's over now and we still haven't completed our book. Like, we're still waiting. And so not only are we waiting for that to finish like tomorrow, then you get these which you'll want to spend, and you kind of want to have stuff on your farm for at least a week. I do think there needs to be more water bottles, and a lot of people in the community are saying that. So that's why I haven't spent the money on the chests yet, because the diamonds on those yet, because yeah, that's right. It does feel incomplete. I just feel like, hey, they might do something because there's a lot of talk in the community that we haven't got enough water bottles. So they might just, they tend to pull things out. Yeah, I have diamonds, but yeah, you want me to buy them now? I do have diamonds, but they go quick. We'll do it next week. Have we got 6 days? Yeah, it's only 6 days, 6 hours. So it won't be here next. And some odd hours, yeah. Spend all of it. Peter, we could do 2. I don't know. Promise me that if you cross your fingers, we'll do 2. We'll do 2. I want green paths and track, right? That's what we're wishing for. Green paths and track. You're bad, Peter. You're really bad. All right. All right. Confirming. 4 bottles, please. 1. This is a bad idea. See, I didn't want that. Nice. Come on, one more. Paths, please. Paths. Oh, we got 3 this time. That's better than 1. Oh, and that guy. Nah, see, that's it. Done. Oh, well, that's it. I knew they'd give me crap that I didn't want. Yeah, I'll wait. Peter, you're really bad. You're really bad. Oh, dear. Never mind. All right, guys, you've been wonderful. Thank you for just coming along and joining me ad hoc like this. Yeah, that's exactly why I refused to buy them as well, because I knew exactly that's what was going to happen. But I can't buy any more. I can't buy any more of these because I bought them all, and I want more of those. She spended her diamonds. I did. It's all your fault, Peter. So like I said, Thank you everybody for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. I've had a great time, and I've learned a lot with the going live here today. So hopefully I can do a better job next time. I'll work on my screen behind there, and I really appreciate you being here. Thank you for coming. It's been wonderful. Bye to everyone. You guys are the sweetest. Thanks for coming, and we'll do it again next Monday at 10 o'clock for me. Thank you, Rena. I really appreciate it. You guys are amazing. I will. Thanks, Phoebe. I just feel bad every time it's a good time for me. I know you're about to be off to bed, so um, I'm using your friend. I'm watching his videos a lot. I can't remember his first name, Mr. Junior. He's helped me a lot. I keep watching those videos, and that's how I got to where I am today. So that's really good. So thanks everyone, and we'll see you again next week. Bye.